right now. One life, live it in. That's life. For times, for life. For life, for now, my eyes. Thank God I breathe tonight.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson, and off we go here on Monday night. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, and he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. Second down and 8. Back to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man complete to Dell. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
2nd and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground, but what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's 3rd and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They've gotten to the 2 on this opening drive, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. They're going to stop him here, short of the goal line, but that flag is down, and it might set up a very interesting decision. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? He'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. Now it's 4th and goal. Patterson's kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Here's the free agent signee from Indy. It's Zach Moss. And he'll get forward for about a yard. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Open man, downfield. Chase has it.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
11 MT, tight.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Burrow now. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
9 yard attempt.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Commanders are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's Brown. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline. That's caught by Dell. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the handoff, it's Taylor. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Taylor. Taylor a first down and more. The speed on display. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Washington. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. That's to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, Burrow. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A first down throw for Burrow. That one complete to Hollins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
I'm wondering.
Now here's second and goal.
12, 12, 12. Got it?
One more time with Moss. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for third and goal.
11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
Back to throw, Burrow. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Defense will take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Back to throw. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 34. They'll look to throw yet again. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Back to the air one more time. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Commanders. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
He totally blew it. Does anybody make a tackle for us?
Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders extend to a 24-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
High throw, but it's reeled in. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. On first down, Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Second down, Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one's to the sideline complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds. Catch number 7. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Washington.
moving the ball all over us.
On comes Patterson for the PAT. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Now return coming from the 7. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Moss. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another try with Moss. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
11 MT, take. 11,
A carry here for Brown. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Moss. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Burrow to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. To throw is Burrow. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Get set. 12, 12, 12.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll try to run for it. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Whoa. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Patterson now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Here we go.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's taken in by Hollins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is on the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back. Go down.
On one, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Gun, gun. Cut. Cut.
Now Brown. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run with Moss. And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will get just a bit closer. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Crazy. Jonathan Taylor. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, comeback. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Moss. Room to run past midfield. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Come and see this.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Burrow now. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Lots of space, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders will add one more onto their big lead.
Commanders 51, Bengals 10.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong, a big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the